And so that's why on me it's like ba 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Because damn, I'm putting F's in there. I mean, come on. You know, when you stuffing F's and G's up in some shit like that, hell yeah, you're gonna look like a sausage. So that's why it has the effect on me that way. And then once I tailor it to fit me to accommodate my measurements, because my waist is like um 33, 34 tops. It's coming down a little bit. Y'all, believe it or not, man. When I was really, in the little game, really doing my little modeling and stuff, y'all, I was a 38, 30, 48, 50. Can you imagine what I was looking like? And here I got all these big old jugs, right? I mean, titties for days. But my waist, it made my waist look so tiny because I had so much other shit going on. And so, I'm more wide than I am this way. I got more width. Instead of going this way, I'm going that way. So, the side view, it just looked like boom, titties and ass. You know what I'm saying? But then if you look at me straight on, then it has more of the Coke bottle type figure or like an hourglass type of shape. But if you look at from the side view, it's like, damn, this bitch is a cartoon. I mean, this is poking out, that's poking out that way, this going that way, and the front of it is just flat. But again, it's partially genetics, but it's also a little enhancement because those of you guys know I've had 3 kids. I'm not getting ready to front and say that my stomach was always flat, because it wasn't. Okay, I had 3 kids, so you already know how the shit goes down. After I had my babies, when Isaiah was, I had Isaiah in 2001. I think for my 32nd birthday. I think this was 2005, 2006, somewhere around there. For my birthday, Tony gave me $10,000. And for my birthday, that's when I went and I got me a tummy tuck and I bought clothes and all kinds of, just mayhem and bullshit that, designer bags and all kinds of stuff that I just blew with it. But it was for me to do whatever I wanted to do. So I had always wanted a tummy tuck. So I had, got me a tummy tuck, and I think I got me a nice ass purse and some other little mayhem and bullshit. I don't know. Miss Fields cookies and shit like that. So anyway, but so that's what's up on that. So I'm not gonna front with y'all and say, oh shit, y'all, my stomach is always, I always been looking like this. No, bitch, you ain't always been looking like that. Quit telling these motherfuckers that, because no, it's not like that. Okay, I've been a little bit lucky. I do have some pretty strong genetics. My Jordache gene background is pretty tight. You know what I mean? My mama was top heavy, but the women on my dad's side were bottom heavy. So see, then therefore, and like my sisters, I have one that's top heavy, the one that's right above me. She's a juggler too. You know what I'm saying? And then my oldest sister, she's more bottom heavy. So guess what? When this bitch started developing, I had the combo. You know what I'm saying? I got the combo pack. I ended up with both sets, And see, like, my sister that's jugular, she got big jugs, but you know what I'm saying? She got the SpongeBob effect. You know what I mean? With the no booty in the back. You know what I mean? In all due respect, that is my sister, but I'm just, calling it what a TI is. She got more of like that cone get down. You know what I mean? And so, and then my sister, that's my oldest sister, she's more of that triangle. Whereas I think she's like a B cup or something like that. But then she got booty, And then all of a sudden, lo and behold, and y'all believe it or not, what's so fucking crazy is, I did not begin to blossom. Because I'm telling you, I was a straight fucking ugly duckling in school. Motherfuckers weren't really digging me in school. I fought a lot. I was that motherfucker on the back of the bus that's talking about everybody. I was doing a lot of bagging and shit talking. I was a fighter. All that kinds of shit in school. And so, motherfuckers was really, want to be my friend where she gonna get a motherfucker up off me. You know what I mean? I was that girl. The whereas, motherfuckers wanted to hang with me because I had everybody rolling. You know what I'm saying? We all sitting in the quad and some motherfucker just walk up looking sideways and mama was just tying one on them. You know what I mean? I was that one. And so then and I was heavy, but back in those days in the 80s, everybody, a lot of people was skinny. Motherfuckers wasn't doing big. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers didn't jump into the big shit until like what, the 90s, where folks started, graduating in sizes. But if you look back on the old ass Soul Train and Solid Gold and all that motherfucking shit, motherfuckers was skinny as speaker wise, especially the niggas. Y'all remember that shit? It wasn't no big dudes back then. You know what I'm saying? Gerald Levert was the biggest motherfucker on the scene. All the rest of the bros had them flat panel pants with the nuts and shit on the side. If y'all look at the old shit, look, I'm telling y'all, look. Check out the old ass Solid Gold, the old ass Soul Training. The bros was looking, y'all. I mean, I don't understand what's up with the nutcracker pants though, cause I mean the motherfucking nuts be on one side, dick be on the other. I know they got to feel that shit tickling. I just didn't understand how in the hell was that the shit back then. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. And Kenny in his apartment, he got the nerve to have his old ass prom picture sitting up there. I mean, this motherfucker looks straight like one of the motherfucking barcades. I'm like, nigga, please, you. And he wants to show everybody like he was the shit back then. I'm like, nigga, for real, nigga? I mean, no. No. And, want to go back to, well, when I was in high school, motherfucker, you damn that, nigga, you half 100. And you still talking about what the fuck you was looking at in high school? Because now, nigga, hey, you know what I'm saying? So don't get me started. You know what I'm saying, people? So see, motherfuckers didn't start graduating in sizes until like the 90s. You know what I mean? So I was a big kid. I was always a big kid, and my defense mechanism was to talk about motherfuckers and keep motherfuckers from talking about me. That's just what it was. And then it wasn't until like, okay, like when I met Tony at what, 18, 19 years old. I think I was 18. I think I just got, because I graduated high school, y'all, in 89. So I met him in 92. So go figure, how old was I?